Just 1 minute. इदानीं महोदय प्रारम्भं करोतु.
आं महोदय.
सर्वे
ॐ
म्यूट् मध्ये तिष्ठन्तु.
वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा. सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा. गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः. सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै. ओम शांति शांति शांति. हरि ओम. श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः. हरि ओम.
धन्यवादः महोदय.
धन्यवाद.
सर्वेषां स्वागतम्. स्मिता महोदय स्वागतं. नमो नमः.
नमो नमः.
कक्षाया आरम्भं कुर्मः. अस्तु. उमा महोदय, अवधूत महोदय, स्मिता महोदय, वीडियो ऑन कर्तुं शक्यते वा अथवा न? ऑफिस महोदय ऑफिस मध्ये अस्ति.
I cannot.
Yeah, I understand you are traveling. स्मिता महोदय किमपि काठिन्यम् अस्ति?
आं महोदय.
अस्तु अस्तु, ओके, चिन्ता नास्ति. सो अवधूत महोदय, भवान् एव पृष्टवान् पुनरावलोकनं for Upapada.
Special.
Yeah. So that's why I brought it here. And let's quickly revise this. Others will also benefit from it. So whenever we study a vibhakti, up to means in a very basic level, we simply say that Saptami Vibhakti, this look in athava on, or location is given, so that location goes into the Saptami Vibhakti. This is the just very basic nature of a Vibhakti. Now, when we further go, what are Upapada? Then we understand and identify few words. Those are very specific words. Whenever you see them, you think of Saptami Vibhakti. So what are those words? These are for those, I'm reading the number 1, those persons or things in whom followings are shown acquire Saptami Vibhakti. In whom means these are the bhavas. Shraddha is a bhava. We expressed before about elders, God, anybody. So Shraddha, Adara, Bhaktihi, Ruchihi, Preetihi, Kripa, Snehati, Sneham Karoti, Vishwasiti, and Asaktihi. Tadanam is hitting. Grahanam, Kushalaha, Nipunaha, Shresthaha, Uchatamaha. These are few specific words that also attract Saptami Vibhakti. So we have seen this. For example, also we see Jyeshthe Shraddha Bhavati. Now, how to understand which word should go in Saptami Vibhakti whenever we see Shraddha, Adar, Bhakti, Ruchi, and all these things. So we, in a layman's language, we say that when you see the Shraddha, you think of a person which is the receiver of this bhava. Shraddha, who is receiving my Shraddha? To whom I am expressing my Shraddha? Like here the example is Jyeshthe Shraddha Bhavati. In elders, Shraddha happens. So my devotion happens in elders. So this Gurau Adaraha Bhavati. In Guru is the person where my other, my bhava is located. Bhav has some sthan to go. Shraddha, I have Shraddha. If I am not expressing it before someone or to someone, then what is the use of my bhava? I am simply keeping them, bhakti also in me, ruchi also, everything is, all these bhavas with me. But I am not expressing it before someone. So this bhava is not landing anywhere, is not going anywhere, it's not finding a place. Okay, Avdut Mahoday? Is it now
Yeah, I'm getting.
getting na? So
Mother.
whosoever is the where this bhava is landing, where is bhava, this my bhava is finding expression, that is thing or a person goes in Saptami Vibhakti. So we will see further examples and we will get it further clear. When the result, second one, when the result of one kriya results in the happening of another kriya, one kriya is happening, but its effect is so that it starts another kriya. In that case, whose action occurs first? There are two actions happening. So whosoever action is happening first, that will go in Saptami Vibhakti. So Surya Udite, Surya is Saptami Vibhakti, Ekvachanam, Udite api Saptami Vibhakti, Ekvachanam, Padmaha Vikasati. When sun rises, lotus blooms. Similarly, second example, Chandre Udite. This action, there are two actions happening in this sentence. Chandraha Uditaha. Chandrasya Udayanam Bhavati. Kumudani Viksanti. So Chandraha is Chandrasya Udayana has taken Saptami Vibhakti. So Chandre Saptami Ekvachanam, Udite Saptami Ekvachanam. Kumudani Vigasanti, this is the later Kriya, that is the result of Chandre Udite, that is coming into normal Prathama Vibhakti and Lat Lakare, whatsoever Lakar may be. But the Saptami goes with Chandraha Uditaha, Chandre Udite. When moon rises, lilies bloom. Third, if there occurs a comparison amongst a group, then the word that denotes the group, so the group is there are 10 with 10 persons or 10 Chatraha in a group. One is doing very well. He is the Shrestha, we can say. So what happens? This group goes in Saptami. Out of this, one is the best. So what happens? The group will be in Saptami Vibhakti or Sashti also, because this comparison, this tulana, may be the factor of Sashti also and Saptami also. So example, Prani Naam. This is Shashti's example. Shashti Bahuvachane. Pranishu. This is Saptami Bahuvachane. Praninam athva Pranishu. Both are correct. Naraha Shrestha. All the animal kingdom, how many living word, whatever the living word is, the Manava, Manusya Jivanaha Shrestha. Naraha Shrestha. Among animals, human beings are the best. Anyone wants to say some?
Mahoday, the previous
Hmm.
one,
Hmm.
Chandre Udite. Udite is a verb, right? Kriya Pada.
Udit, na. Chandre Udite, Udite is Namapadam. You can Adhyartam take Asti or Bhavati. So because Asti and Bhavati is not needed here, in the, you say in the time of Suryasya Udayanam or Surya Udaye. Surya Uday me Padmaha Vikasati. So this is both are Nam Padam. Vibhakti means Nam Padam, Mahoday.
That is what I've got
Ha,
confused because Udatti is actually, if it is Kriya Padam, then Vibhakti is
Udayati.
not an attribute of this.
Yeah.
So,
No, no. This is both are the Nam.
Nam
That's why they.
Mahoday?
Hmm.
So Surya Udayanam is just like Sayam Kale. Is it like that? You have to consider it that way?
Uh, this is Uday Samayah asti.
Okay.
Samaya also is expressed in Saptami.
Saptami. Okay.
So Surye, Udaya Kale or Udite,
Huh.
this Padmaha Vikasat.
Okay. So just like Pratah Kale, it's like Surya Udite. Is it to be taken
Surye,
like that? Okay.
yeah, you may take it like that.
Okay.
Astu?
Okay. Thank you, Mahoday.
Just 1 second. Sapna Mahoday has also joined. Astu. So this comparison is clear to everyone.
Mother. Just
Mahoday.
Clearly now. Huh.
Mother.
Huh.
Regarding first one, right? Like there are. Let me see which was that. Because I have made him star while you were. That day we were having 10 minutes classes. That's why it was not getting.
Yeah.
Right.
Because
Yeah,
this one,
actually,
little different.
yes, Snihati or Vishwasiti. So those
Hmm.
words are like we are using like Kriya Pada, right?
I'm coming to that.
Okay, okay.
Is there any? Yeah. See,
Yeah, Mata Putri
these.
Snihati.
Mata Putre Snihati. So Snihati is a Kriya Padam. Lat Lakaraha Prathama Purushaha Ekavachanam. Okay. So this is the Kriya Padam Snihati, and Mata is a Karta and Putre. So her Sneha finds a place where it's finding a place where it is expressing itself is Putra. So that is whosoever is the receiver of that bhava goes in Saptami. Is it okay, Mahoday?
Saptami. Okay.
Why,
Hmm?
ma'am,
But
why
in
can't it be
third.
Putram? It can't be Putram.
No,
Mata
no, no.
Snehati.
No, because Putram, this Snehati, this is the means a specific word which attracts Saptami only.
Saptami. Okay.
माता का स्नेह पुत्र में है, ऐसे समझिए.
Hmm. Okay.
माता
So,
So,
Mahoday, this.
पुत्र. हाँ.
Sorry. Go ahead.
पृच्छतु.
So, sorry, Parvati Mahoday. So,
Hmm.
this third sentence, right? That is also Maheshah Teshu Snihati, or it should be
हाँ.
like it has to be Sneham Darshati.
Sneham darshayati is another way of expressing the same
Bhava.
feelings, bhava.
Okay,
Snehati, that is also correct. That's why these
correct.
both the ways we have brought the sentences here.
Okay.
In them, he expresses his sneha. Sneha,
Wow.
whenever you see sneha, if it is a receiver also is given there, bhava
Hmm.
is where it is getting expression. It may be a thing, maybe a person. So that person or a thing which is now receiving another person's sneha, adar, that person goes into the saptami.
Okay.
Correct? So
Yes. Got it.
these all we did in the mm, exercise in the previous class.
Mahoday.
These are new sentences. Ramah balakeshu sreshtha. Here tulna in all the children, boys, Ramah is sreshtha. Mata putri snihati. Mata snihati. That's why who is the receiver of that bhava? Putraha. He goes in Saptami. Chandraguptaha nyaye chaturaha. So chaturaha is also there. Nipunaha kushalaha. Chaturaha is also one word which attracts Saptami. So this chaturaha, this is this is again expressing itself in Nyaye. In what he is Chaturaha? Chaturaha means Nyaye, Nyayame. है ना? So अध्ययन में चतुरः अथवा न्याये चतुरः. So this चतुरः finds his place in न्यायम. सोमः वीणावादने निपुणः. So this person is nipunah. This nipunata finds his place in veena vadanam. That's why this goes in saptami. Saha dhanurvidyayam kushalah. So kushalah or nipunah, chaturah, all these words attract saptami. So dhanurvidyayam kushalah asti. Acharyah chhatre vishwasiti. आचार्यः तस् आचार्यस्य विश्वासः कुत्र अस्ति कुत्र वेयर इज फाइंडिंग अ प्लेस छात्रे इन द स्टूडेंट मम रुचिः गणित विषये अस्ति सो रुचिः रुचि is also a word here above all these words are given so these are called upapada vibhakti. They Saptami Vibhakti means in and on and the location. In addition to those in and on and the location, these words also attract Saptami. That's why they are called Upapada. In and on is the main pada. Okay. So Mama Ruchihi Ganita Vishaye Asti. In mathematics, Archakasya Bhaktihi Ganga Nadyam Asti. Whosoever is a worshipper, his bhakti finds a place in Ganga Nadi. His bhava, bhakti bhava finds a thing or place or person that is Ganga Nadi. So now is it
second sentence? Narayanah asmasu.
विशेषादरं प्रकटयति
So which
दर्शयति
darshayati.
अस्मासु दर्शयति प्रकटयति this is the kriya padam adaram goes to asmasu asmasu is bahuvachanam मयि आवयोः अस्मासु सप्तमी विभक्ति बहुवचने अस्ति
because that has to be actually in green, na?
Vishay, yeah. Actually, the color coding is wrong. Asmasu is the Saptami Vibhakti.
Saptami Vibhakti,
I will correct it. Astu. So, now I think, I hope it is clear. Agre gacchamaha. So, these, generally when we study the Vibhakti, we have to focus on these things. Any Vibhakti, we will have to deal through Namapadani. When we talk about Namapadani, the Akaranta, Ikaranta, Ukaranta, athva Rikaranta Shabdaha come. So Akaranta, if it is any Namapadani has three lingas. Trishu lingeshu Rupani Chalanti. So Akaranta, Pullinga Shabdaha, Ikaranta Pullinga Shabda, you know, Rama, Hari, Guru, Rikaranta Pitra, Pullinge. Strilinge, Akaranta, we studied Rama, Ikaranta Nadi, Rikaranta Matra Shabdaha. Akaranta Napunsakalinga, Mitra. We generally know. So these are the Nama Padani Rupani. One Akaranta you should remember and memorize it. This is very important. Ikaranta, if you know Hari or any standard for yourself, if you think that Kavi is my standard, so Kavi Rupani you remember. Then what happens? Then to study a Vibhakti, we take Sarvanam Shabdaha. How many Sarvanama Shabdaha? For every Vibhakti we are going to repeat this. Tada, Etada, Kim and Yad. So every Pratipadikam Tada, it goes in three lingas with Pullinge, Strilinge and Napumsakalinge. All these Pratipadikam we have to study three lingas. Okay. So Tada Pratipadikam, then Pullinge, Sahtaute and all those seven Vibhaktis. Strilinge, Sate, Ta, all seven. Napunsakalinge, tatte, tani, all 7. So this way we have to be very clear what is being asked and how we should remember. So every vibhakti we will study through them also only. Namapadani and Sarvanama. So we should be thorough in them. Now the time has come, you have to start memorizing or writing. Agre, today's topic, Kim Patishyamaha, Kim Patishyamaha. It is Chaturthi Vibhakti's turn today. We did Saptami, we did Shashti, now it is Chaturthi. Chaturthi Vibhakti Rupani, then we will study Upapada Vibhakti. If there is any Prashnavachakaha, अथवा प्रश्नवाचकाः, we will study them. So, starting the first thing, main vibhakti, Chaturthi main vibhakti is known by Dan Kriya. So, what is, how does it show? Dane Chaturthi. Astu, Dane Chaturthi. यह दानं स्वीकरोति तस्य चतुर्थी विभक्तिः भवति. Whosoever the receiver, not that dana dhyan, snana dhyan paschat we do some dana, annadana, vastradana. That is not the dan here. Dana kriya ityukte giving something, bringing something for someone to give. So giving something is the dan shabdasya artha. So recipient of dan kriya will be in Chaturthi Vibhakti. Is this clear? Recipient of the dan kriya. Who is the receiver? Somebody is giving something, then somebody is receiving something. So this receiver person, that is expressed in Chaturthi Vibhakti. Like example, dhanikaha bhikshukaya dhanam dadati. So dhanikaha dhanam dadati. This is the main sentence. Now, to whom he is giving? Whenever we discuss, some receiver is also there. That receiver bhikshukaha asti, that goes in Chaturthi Vibhakti. Putraha janakaya pushpam yachati. So da dhatu, if you Google, Ashtadhyayi if you search it, you will find da dhatu has two types of rupani. One dadati dattaha dadati, that one, and yachati yachataha yachanti patati, like. Only Gana difference is there, that is not your level. Even we have not studied Ganas all. So Bhikshukaya dhanam dadati athava janakaya pushpam yachati. Both are dadati and yachati, one and the same thing. So who putraha janakaya pushpam yachati. Putraha pushpam yachati. To whom? Janakaya. Janakaha, to his father. That is why the receiver of the pushpam goes in Chaturthi. Aham mitraya pustakam dadami. I give book to my friend. So book, who is the receiver of the book? This mitram. That is why this mitram goes in Chaturthi Vibhakti. Is this clear? Dane Chaturthi is clear? Isharan Mahoday, is this clear?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Anybody, any question? Astu. So, here is one sentence. Dhanikaha bhikshukaya athva bhikshukebhyaha dhanam dadati. So, main sentence is dhanikaha dhanam dadati. This is, if bhikshukaya or bhikshukebhya not there, then also the sentence is complete. As soon as the receiver comes, you see the receiver is also expressed in the sentence, that will be expressed, written in Chaturthi. So, actually, Bhikshukaya, this is the Akaranta Pullinga Shabda. Bhikshuka is the Pratipadikam. So, I have written here one example of everything. Bhikshukaya, Bhikshukebhyaha. If I say that Dhanikaha, Hari is the receiver of the Dhanam. So, what will happen here? Who wants to express it? Smita Mahoday, if Hari is the receiver of the dhanam, what will happen? Dhani kaha?
Haraye dhanam dadati.
Uttamam. If so many Haris are there, many, then
Haribhya.
Haribhya.
Yeah.
This table is important. This will give you all the Chaturthi Vibhakti, Ekvachane, Bahuvachane in
Bahuvachane.
at one glance. So if Dhani kaha dhanam dadati, parantu now the receiver is Guru. So Ishwaran Mahoday, katham bhavati idanim. Dhani kaha dhanam dadati. Receiver
Can you
is,
hear me? Can you hear me?
yeah.
Yeah, okay. Because I had some problem in my computer.
No, I can hear you. Vadatu Mahoday, if Dhanikaha Dhanam Dadati, now the receiver is Guru.
No, I didn't get you. Sorry.
Dhanikaha, Pratamaha Vakyamatra अस्ति न धनिकः भिक्षुकाय भिक्षुकेभ्यः धनं ददाति. Means
Okay.
Dhanikaha is the giver,
Yeah.
Bhikshukaha is the receiver.
Receiver, correct.
So Bhikshuka goes into Chaturthi Vibhakti.
Okay.
Now I change. I say that Dhanikaha is giving dhanam, but the receiver is Guru. So what will be in place of Bhikshukaya? So Guru is the receiver. So Guru will go in which Vibhakti Mahoday? Chaturthi.
Okay.
Huh? So here you see the first column, Gurave is written. Gurave is Chaturthi Ekavachanam. Gurubhyaha Chaturthi Bahuvachanam. So if Bhikshuka is not there, now Guru comes and Dhanika is Dhanam Dadati. Dhanika is giving Dhanam. So now Guru Chaturthi Vibhakti, he takes the Chaturthi Vibhakti because he receives the Dhanam. So what happens? Instead of
Gurubhyaha.
Bhikshukaya, Guruve and Gurubhyaha. You understood, Mahoday?
Yeah.
Astu. So this way, if it is Mitram that is receiving, Mitraya and Mitrebhyaha. If it is Pita, then Pitre and Pitribhyaha. I have given the table down. Tasmai, these are Sarvanama Shabdaha. I told you na Nama Padani important. Then Sarvanama Padani api important. So you should know that Tada Shabdaha if comes pullinge Tasmai Tebhyaha. Tasmai Ekvachane, Tebhyaha Bahuvachane. Tasmai, if Etad is the Pratipadikam, ta and then add a before it. Etasmai, etebhyaha. If yad is the pratipadikam, yasmai, yebhyaha. Kim is the pratipadikam, kasmai and tebhyaha. Asmad and yushmad, maiham, asmabhyam, tubhyam, yushmabhyam. So this table is important. You should. That's why I told you to keep it before you. Agree. Chaturthi Vibhakti, we did Dane Chaturthi. If the receiver and the giver is there, then the receiver takes Chaturthi. Now coming to the Prashnavachaka. What are the Prashnavachaka that are associated with Chaturthi Vibhakti? This Kimartham is associated with. Oh, of course, Kasmai is also there, but Vishishta Rupa, Vishishta Shabdaha, that is Prashnavachakaha api associated with Chaturthi Vibhakti is Kimartham. For what? The word denoting the purpose. What for or its uddeshyam of the action. Whatever the action is being done, for what that action is being done would be in Chaturthi Vibhakti. Let's see the example and we will get it. Lekhakaha prashansanaya lekham likhati. He is writing articles because he wants prasansha. Prasanchanam. So prasansanaya, or we can also write prasansanartham. Kimartham samadhanam prasansanartham api. Dvayo samyak astah. So kavayah prakashanaya kavyam likhant. So yeah. Why kavi, all those kavis are writing kavya? They want to publish it. Prakashanaya, prakashanartham. You can write any of the two. Bhikshukah dhanaya भ्रमणं karoti. Dhanartham. विद्यार्जनाय बालकः गुरुकुलं गच्छति. विद्यार्जनार्थम. Artham means for that uddeshyam. So here the question is lekakah kimartham lekham likhati? Prashansanartham. Kavayah किमर्थम काव्यम लिखन्ति? प्रकाशनाय, for the publishing. भिक्षुकः किमर्थम भ्रमणं करोति? He wants भिक्षा, for भिक्षा, for प्रकाशना, for प्रशंसा, for विद्यार्जनम. विद्यार्जनम with to gain the vidya. He is going to the guru. So kimartham and the samadhanam for that artham, for that thing. So whenever the Prashnavachakah kimartham is there, samadhanam will go in Chaturthi Vibhakti. So this is another one.
So kimartham is what for, right?
What for? Kim, what is the artham? What is the artham of this? What is the purpose of this? So agre, this is one more Chaturthi Vibhakti shows Rupantaram. Whatever it is, it changes its bhavaha. So the word denoting transformation is something is expected, but the result is something very different. Rupantaranam. Rupa is morphology or the thing is shape in which it is existing is not there after transformation. That is Rupantaranam. From a Moola Sarupam athava Mool Bhavana into another. The word denoting transformation from Moola Swarupam into another Swarupam would be in Chaturthi Vibhakti. Let's see the example. It will be clear. There are three such words. Kalpate, Jayate, athava Bhavati is also used there. So, Aishwaryam Ahankaraya Bhavati. Aishwarya is all your wealth, all your Shri Samriddhi, your wealth, your name and fame, all that is covered into Aishwarya. Generally, Aishwarya is supposed to be that the person who receives all these God's blessings should be humble. But what the experience says, Aishwaryam Ahankaraya Bhavati. Ahankara ityukte arrogance, head weight. So, Aishwaryam Ahankaraya Bhavati. Aishwaryam Bhavati for Ahankaraya. Nowadays, Aishwaryam Ahankaraya Bhavati. Shaktihi Parapidhanaya Bhavati. What for the Shaktihi? Shakti is for Rakshanam. You are a powerful person. You have all that bala. So you should protect. But if you misuse that bhavana of the Shakti is totally transformed, it goes adverse. It's not the Shakti what it's supposed to be. It parapirnanam. It is now what is doing it, the person? Parapirnanam he is doing. Parapidhanaya bhavati. Nowadays, Kali Yuga, this is Shakti that is Parapidhanaya bhavati. Vidya Jnanaya.
So how does it translate? I mean, like Aishwaryam Ahankaraya Bhavati. Aishwaryam is responsible, is it, for Ahankar?
Yes, it is. The experience shows nowadays that whosoever is having this much wealth, name and fame,
they have Ahankar.
He attains head weight. Ahankara agachati. Ahankaram agachati. So Shakti is there. So seldom seldom it is for the protection. Do you see nowadays, Shakti, whosoever has the power, is parapedanam. He suppresses other person. So that is the Mula Swabhavaha Ante Rupantaranam Bhavati. Vidya Jnanaya Jayati. Jayate is Janadhatu, to reproduce or to generate. Vidya is Vidya is capable of generating what? Jnanam. So Vidya it generates itself for Jnanam. Vidya reproduces itself in the form of Jnanam. So another example, Dugdham Navanitaya Kalpate. Dugdham Kalpate ityukte, to be able to produce, to be able to be capable of it's changing itself. So Dugdham, what has happened? Dugdham next stage is Dadhi. Dadhi next stage is Navanitam, that is butter. So Dugdham Kalpate for Navanitaya. Dugdham is capable of producing Navanitam. So these things, Jayate Kalpate, whatever is being produced, Jayate from Vidya, Bhaktihi Mokshaya Bhavati. Bhaktihi Mokshaya Bhavati. So Bhakti is reproducing moksham in a way. So these kalpate, jayate, bhavati, this will show, the sentences will be very clear. It will not be hidden sentences. You simply have to remember ki what is, if it is jnanam, it is being reproduced from vidya. Vidya means you study so many things. So you attain at the last is the knowledge. From that study. Whatever you are studying astrology, you are studying Sanskritam, you are studying any branch of science. So that is all Vidya. But what you gain is knowledge. So these are the four different words, bhavat, three different words, bhavati, jayate and kalpate. Atmanepadi Rupani, they are. So you will study later, at least Jayate and Kalpate, if you remember these two words, you will be true, not to worry about them. Agre, Upapada Vibhakti, another one, Krodhaha, Drohaha, Irsha and Asuya. Irsha and Asuya both means jealousy. So these are again your feelings, your bhavaha, anger and enmity. Anger, your anger, krodha. Droha is to have some enmity against something, somebody. The person or thing against whom or which, against whom anger, hatred, jealousy is shown. Who is the receiver of these bhavaha? Anger or droha athva irshya, that takes the Chaturthi Vibhakti. Ravanah Ramaya Kruddhati. Ravanasya Krodhaha, it finds expression Ramaya. राम के लिए क्रोध है रावण का. रावण क्रुध्यति, क्रोध, he is doing, he is angry, Ramaya, for Rama. Okay, so this bhavaha is going, krodham is going and hitting and sitting in Ramaha. Who is the owner of this bhavaha? Ravana. Ravana is the owner, and who receives this? Krodha, Rama. So that's why Rama goes into Chaturthi. Duryodhana Pandavebhya Druhyati. He is having Shatruta, Shatruvata Bhavana. And who is the receiver of that Shatruvat Bhavana? all Pandavas. So that is why Pandava, they become in Chaturthi, because they are many, that's why Bahuvachini. Satyabhama Rukmanyai Irshati. I don't know literature wise this is correct or not. I just took it as a sentence. Satyabhama, whether there was any Irsha or not, I do not know. So, Rukmanyai Irshati. This Irsha, where it finds its place, this Irsha is generated so by Satyabhama. But somewhere it is going and landing, na? It is fine found Rukmani. So Rukmani is the receiver of that Irsha. So Rukmani goes in Chaturthi. Shishupalaha Krishnaya Asuyati. That is also Irsha. Shishupalaha does Irsha, and who receives that Irsha? Who is hit by that Irsha? He is Krishna, Sri Krishna. That is why Sri Krishna, this Prathamana, Chaturthi Vibhakti should be there. So Krishna. I think this is clear. Let's
Mahoday.
move ahead.
Yeah. So, Mahoday, just quick one.
Yeah.
So here in this slide, can you?
Hmm.
So here, if I want to ask question, it will be Ravanaha kasmai kurdhyati.
Kasmai Kudhyati. Uttama.
Okay. Duryodhanaha kebhya druyati. Satyabhama kasmai irshati. And Shashupalaha kasmai asuyati.
Hmm.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
no, no. Satyabhama kasyai.
Satyabhama is Strilinge asti ataha kasmai will not be correct. Ramaya Pandavebhya Krishnaya Pullinge asti kasmai is correct. Rukmine will not be in kasmai. Kasyai Strilinga Shabdaha asti. Avadhut Mahoday, got it? Mahoday?
Mahoday. Mahoday. I
Kasyai.
was in mute. Yeah.
Kasyai. Yeah. So
Kasyai.
agre gachamaha. Rochate. This rucha dhatu has troubled me also very much. I was also searching and searching when I studied Sasyam. Why, what is the mystery rucha dhatu, rochate? How I should get a solution in one or two lines. So I found this when the verbs such as liking or rochate. Rochate means ruche is the dhatu, meaning is liking or loving something. They are used, the person who shows liking or loves the object. Someone is showing that liking or someone is showing that love would be written in Chaturthi Vibhakti. And what is being liked or loved gets Prathama Vibhakti. The object that is being liked, maybe a flower, maybe some misthana, maybe some upaharam, that takes the Prathama Vibhakti, parantu whatever is the person who shows the liking, there are two things. One is the person, another one is the object. If I say Ishwaran Mahoday likes the Sangeetam, so one person, Ishwaran Mahoday, is there, and what he is liking is the Sangeetam. So there should be two things when Ruch Dhatu comes. So Balakaya Modakam Rochate. Who is showing the love for Modakam? That is Balakaha. So Balakaha, because he is showing the love or liking, this word goes in Chaturthi. And what is being liked? Maybe Modakam, maybe a Pustakam, maybe a Lekhani Ankani, anything. So that will take the Prathama Vibhakti. Agree. One more sentence and I think it will be clear. Maharajaya Sangeetam Rochate. The Ruchadhatu is there. Liking is shown. Who is the person who likes that, shows the liking? Maharaja. And what is the object that Maharaja is liking? That is Sangeetam. Sangeetam goes in Prathama Vibhakti, and the person who is showing love or liking is Maharaja, that goes in Chaturthi Vibhakti. Now coming to the next. Chhatraya Sanskritam Rochate. So who is showing love for Sanskrit Bhasha? Those are Chhatra. That person is Chhatraha. So this Chhatraha, because he is showing the liking, it will take Chaturthi Vibhakti. And what for? What is the object he likes? That is Sanskritam. That takes the Prathama Vibhakti. Agre Nayakebhyaha Ashwaha Rochante. Who is showing the liking of the for the horses is the all those Nayakas. They are the leaders. Okay, so those Nayaki, those many leaders or means Senapati or any group or leader is showing liking. He is showing liking. That's why, because they are Bahuvachane, Nayakebhyaha becomes takes the Chaturthi Vibhakti. Nayakaha takes the Chaturthi Vibhakti. Means, sorry, Nayakaha, Nayakau, Nayakaha, Nayakaha show Chaturthi Vibhakti because they are showing affinity or love towards horses. So, horses, all the horses, because those are the objects that are being liked by Nayakaha, they take Prathama. Now tell me any confusion here?
No,
Mahoday,
Mode. Okay,
Varun,
go ahead, Mode.
it's okay. Go
Harpriya
ahead, Mahoday.
Mode?
Ha.
हाँ,
Mahoday, here it is it like similar to like Balakaha, Modake, Ruchihi Asti? Does it have a similar meaning? Because
uh,
his interest or his liking is
I
in
I
Modak,
go I
like
go
the
to the
seventh.
Mode.
slide.
My question was also similar actually. If
Okay,
you go to
okay.
our first earlier slide which you revised,
हाँ,
right? There
हाँ,
we were having Mama Ruchihi Ganita Vishaye
Ah,
Asti. So
yes,
that
yes.
will also become
This
like
हाँ,
so
Mayam
is it
Ganita
Mama
Vishaye
Ruchihi, the
Rochate.
last but one? Yeah.
yes, yes. So
So,
here,
mhm,
हाँ, this is Mama Ruchihi. You
mm,
understand? This is a not a Kriya Padam.
yeah.
This is a Shabda, Nama Padam. Ruchihi is a Strilinga Shabda, Prathama Ekavachanam. Ruchihi, Ruchi, Ruchayah. So this is Ruchihi is a Nama Padam. What we are dealing with is Ruchadhatu Kriya Padam. Get the difference?
Mahoday. So this is Rochate is the Kriya Padam, that is it's in the Atmanepadi, if or
Yes,
yeah, okay.
yes.
Okay. So
See,
similarly, Kalpate, Jayate, all those
all
things
are
also.
Kriya Padam.
Okay. So this is for the Chaturthi Vibhakti, then it is like Kriya Padam, and for the Saptami, it was Ruchihi, which is Nama Padam. Is it
Huh.
right?
Yeah, well,
Okay.
that you cannot categorize that Ruchihi is Saptami
Okay.
Chaturthi. You have to see the context of the sentence.
Okay.
Some,
Okay.
na? So Rochate cannot be replaced by Ruchihi. If it is at
Okay.
all Ruchihi, then it is a Shabdaha, Nama Padam, not the Kriya Padam.
Okay.
So Kriya
Okay.
Padam cannot be replaced. Yes, that feeling can be replaced.
Okay.
Okay? Then if you express the feeling, the entire Chaturthi Vibhakti will be turned into Saptama.
Okay. Okay, Mahoday.
Okay?
Dhanyavad,
That
Mahoday.
is the difference. Agree. So Rucha Dhatu is clear. Upapada Vibhakti hi. And Swasti, Swaha, Swadha, Alam. These are also 4 words. So I have grouped them together. Swasti is Kalyana Vachanam, Swasti Vachanam. So generally, you go to the Brahmana, he says, Tubhyam Swasti. Swasti. Tubhyam Swasti Bhavatu. That is Adhyahritam. Prajabhyah swasti. So these are somebody says some ashirvachanam to you, then swasti is used. So they are kalyana vachanam and swasti vachanam. Who is the receiver of this kalyana vachanam? Is the person who is standing before the whosoever is doing the ashirvachanam, tubhyam, for you, for you. So what I showed here, tubhyam. See the last one. The slide is visible na? Tubhyam yushmabhyam. So here, this that's why I showed that this table is important. Please be thorough with them. These words. Agree, agree. Yes. So Tubhyam is Chaturthi Vibhakti. So Kalyan Vachanam, who is the receiver of the Kalyan Vachanam? Many times you will feel somebody is saying something, another person is receiving a thing or a bhav. So here also Kalyan Vachanam is receiver is to you. That's why Tubhyam. If I am saying to someone, say I am saying to Shyamala Mahoday, I would say Tubhyam Swasti. For you, Mangalam or Kalyanam Bhavatu. So this way, Prajabhyah Swasti. That also Swasti Vachanam. Swaha. Swaha is offering when we put offering in Yagna, we say Swaha, Agne Swaha, Indraya Swaha, Varunaya Swaha. So Swaha we offer something and then say Swaha. In Yajna. So to whom we are saying this mantra? To Agni, to Vayu, to Varuna, or to Indra. Whosoever we are saying, giving that samidha in the yagna, that person, receiver of the samagri, that takes the Chaturthi Vibhakti. Pitre अथवा पितृभ्यः, पिता अथवा many janakaah tatra there, swadha janakaah. No, I think this is offering to pitra. Maybe pitre or pitribhya is okay, but it is offering to pitra. Pitre tyukte, those who are not in this world now, that is the pitra. But it has
Forefathers.
yes. So then you offer something na, in Shraddha Paksha. That is Swadha. Difference between Swaha and Swadha. You are doing Yagna and you offer to the god. And here your forefathers are there and you say Swadha. You don't say Swaha. Ramaha, Ramanaya Alam. Alam is enough. So Ramaha is enough for Ravana. Ramaha, enough in powers, capability for Raman. So Alam, whenever you say Alam, this comes in other Vibhakti also. Tritiya also, I think. Alam. Yeah, Tritiya also it will come. When we next study Tritiya Vibhakti, Alam will again appear. So this is here in Chaturthi. Paryaptam, Ramaha Paryaptam Ramanaya. दैत्येभ्यः अलम हरिः अथवा हरिः दैत्येभ्यः alam. So Hari is paryaptam for all the asuras. So that is the meaning. Is there any difficulty in understanding?
Ma'am, not in this, but when we say Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, that Tasmai is in Chaturthi?
Yes, Tasmai is Chaturthi.
Uh,
Tada Shabdaha.
What does it mean then? For me, or
Wait. Namaha is also coming. Namaha is, again, next slide is Namaha. See. You're asking here, Gurave Namaha. So Gurave is Chaturthi Ekvachanam. Whenever Namaha appears, it is an Avyayam. I have found out that this word is Avyayam. Whenever, if it is Shivaya, Ramaya or Ramebhyaha, Namaha will be Namaha. It will not change according to Shivaya or Ramebhyaha, Shivebhyaha. It will not change. Sanavyayam. It remains Namaha only. So to whom we bow down or worship is written in Chaturthi Vibhakti. So by the person who is bowing down is showing his bhavana that I am bowing down before you. Who is the receiver of that namaskarama? So Shiva is the receiver. I am bound down before him. Or the God is there. Some devata is there. Ganesha is there. So Ganeshaya Namah. Vasudevaha. Vasudevaya Namaha. Saraswatyai. This is the Strilinga Shabdaha. Saraswatyai. Chaturthi Ekavachanam. Namaha. Iti Vayam Prarthayamaha. So this Namaha, whenever you see the receiver of your Namaha, Namaha, who is doing? You are doing. Or Ramaha is doing. Or iti Vayam Prarthayama. Doer are somebody else for the Namaha. And receiver is Shivaya or some God or some Guru. So Gurave Namaha. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Uma Mahode, you ask na?
Yes, ma'am.
So Tasmai Gurave Namaha. So Namaha from my side, who is the receiver? That Guru. Tasmai, that Gurave Guru. So that Guru ke prati mama namaskaraha asti. So Namaha is then avyayam. Here one more thing. Again, Namati if you see and Namaskaromi if you see, they are Kriya Pada. So Namati and Namaskaromi, then this same Shivaha will take Dvitiya Vibhakti. Namat Ramaha Shivam Namati. Then this Shivam takes Karma Padam form and Namati goes, Namati is the Kriya Padam, Shivam becomes the Dvitiya Karma Padam. Namami, then when it is Aham, the Karta, it takes Namami. Namati namataha namanti. So namami namavaha namamaha. So aham will take namami to whom Saraswati. Dvitiya Vibhakti. This is karma padam. This is kriya padam. But this namaha, when it takes visargaha, it is not kriya padam. Then the receiver of namaha will be in Chaturthi Vibhakti. Please make pay attention to the difference. Any doubt here?
Ma'am, I'm not clear. Why would Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha? So my respects to my Guru. But Tasmai?
Tasmai is the Chaturthi Vibhakti. Go in the, means, just 1 minute. I'll go here. Now the slide is clear. Slide is clear, seen by you now. Slide is clear to you. Tasmai is below Pitre, Tasmai is there. This is Sarvanama Shabdaha and Pratipadikam. Anybody can tell what is the Pratipadikam for Tasmai?
Would it be Tad Shabda?
Tad Shabdaha. Tad Shabdaha. Pullinge. Tasmai is the Chaturthi Ekvachanam. Tad Shabdaha, how it goes? Sahtaute, tam tautan, ten tabhyam, tai, tasmai tabhyam, tebhyaha. So this tasmai is the Chaturthi Vibhakti. When it is combined here, Gurave, Tasmai Shri Gurave. So Guru Shabdaha, here see Gurave, it is also Chaturthi. So Gurave is Visheshyam and Tasmai becomes Visheshanam. Which Guru? Which Guru you are paying the trip, means your Shraddha? Namanam. To whom? Tasmai. That Guru I am If it is etasmai, Uma Mahoday, etasmai Shri Guruvai Namaha. So this Guru who is standing before me, in Guru के चरणों में प्रणाम है. Still it is not clear, Mahoday?
No, ma'am. If you ask the question Kasmai, then Tasmai and Gurave both will be in Chaturthi. I got it now.
Yeah, now. Samadhanam bhavat, I think. Abhavat.
Yes. No, ma'am. I was saying that if you ask Kasmai Gurave Namaha, you would say Tasmai or Etasmai Gurave Namaha. So both the words will be in Chaturthi.
Yes.
Yes.
Both are in Chaturthi. Guruve is also Chaturthi Ekvachanam. Tasmai is Chaturthi Ekvachanam. And if the question comes, you will ask Kasmai. Correct?
Yes.
Clear to everyone? Shamla Mahoday, Harpriya Mahoday, Smita Mahoday, clear? Ishwaran Mahoday, Parvati Mahoday, Swapna Mahoday, clear? Ask.
So, Mahoday, so when we say Sarvebhya Namo Namaha, so Namo Namaha is a single word, as like that's how we use, or like
Namaha, twice.
Okay.
But Sandhi happens. Tatra Sandhi happens. So Namaha Visargasya Lopaha Bhavati. Uttam Gunam Visarga Sandhi is happening here. So Ukara Deshaha. I don't want to bother you from that, all those details. But Namaha 2 times is written. Then Sandhi Bhavati. That is why Na is in Mridivachanam. That's why Visarga Sandhi applies here. And Namaha, first Namaha becomes Namo and Namaha.
Okay.
Is it okay now?
Got it.
Yeah. So this is Punah Pathanam. All these are, you have to learn again and again. Otherwise, the problem will come. This is a table. Our class student Amarnath Mahoday asked about it. Just I have put it here for ready reference. Agree. See, it has come again. Tada Shabdaha. Whenever we study it, whenever this tad will appear. Tada, etada, kima, yada, all will appear. All will be there. Maybe you study Ditiya, Tritiya, Chaturthi, Panchami, Sashti. So every time we are using them, please memorize them. So tad shabdaha. Tad shabdaha, whenever tad appears, think about Pullinga, Strilinga, and Napunsaklinga. All Trishulinga. So Pullinge, we know that Pullingam and Tritiya onwards, Pullinga athva Napunsaklinga Rupani are the same. Pullinge Sampradhanam for him. So Janani Tasmai Shukam Dadati. Tasmai. Why I used here Tasmai? Because Tad Shabdaha. We are studying now Tad Shabdaha. Tad Shabdaha Chaturthi Ekvachanam. Who is receiving the Shukam? Shukaha, who is receiving that parrot, gives parrot to him. For him is not the grammatically correct, but because we are using for means ke liye, uske liye, so that's why for is written here. Otherwise, grammatically English wise is not correct. To it should be. Mother gives parrot for him. Tasmai. There is nobody. If it is Balaka who is receiving that Shukaha, what will happen? Janani Balakaya. Correct? So see the difference. If it is a receiver is Balakaha, so Janani Balakaya Shukam Dada. If receiver is Sadhu, so Gurave, Sadhave, Janani Sadhave, Gurave Shukam Dadat. Okay, Vishnave Shukam Dadat. Somebody with Balaka's name is Vishnu. So every time, if the Mata gives 4 things to that Balakaha, Suppose she gives a book also, she gives chashakaha also, dugdham also, and then she gives a parrot also, a pakshi. So what happens? Every time you will not say na ki janani balakaya shukam dadati, balakaya dugdham dadati, balakaya pustakam. You will say janak ek baar, once. Janani balakaya shukam dadati, janani tasmai dugdham dadati, janani tasmai ankanim dadati. So this way, every time you cannot repeat balakaya, balakaya, balakaya. That's why sarvanama shabdaha come. So if I say many times, like Parvati Mahoday is she has gone there, then she did that. I tend to say she. Not every time. I cannot say in my all the sentences Parvati Mahoday went there, Parvati Mahoday did Parvati Mahoday, then she will automatically appear in place of Parvati Mahoday. So that is why Tasmai this plays a role. Sarvanama Shabdaha. Tasmai and pulling Bahuvachane kim bhavati janani tebhyah chukan dadati. Parrots, so many parrots she gives to so many people. Okay, so tasmai ekvachane tebhyah bahuvachane. Napumsakalinge kim bhavati. Same giving and taking is happening here also. I give book to him. This pustakam is in Napunsakalingam, and pustakam, the receiver is also a person, or I would say aham mitraya pustakam dadami. So I give pustak to mitra. So if I cannot say every time in my sentence mitraya, 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 I will say tasmai. Aham tasmai pustakam dadami. If there are so many pustak means books are being given, then if so many friends are there, tebhyah pustakana dadami. So it is being clear? Astu. Making sense na? No confusion na? So here is this simple exercise. Vrikshaha pathikaha chayam dadati. So vrikshaha is karta, pathikaha is the receiver, and chayam dadati. The karta gives chaya to, for whom? For this person, passerby, passenger. So what happens? Vrikshaha
Patikaya.
pathikaya, yes, chayam dadati. Smita Mahoday, if pathikaha may appear absurd, but daridraha, we take daridraha. Smita Mahoday, now daridraha is karta, receiver is putraha. And
दरिद्रः
dhanam,
दरिद्रः पुत्राय धनं ददाति.
uttamam. See, so whosoever is the receiver will go in Chaturthi. Same, mitram janakaha upanetram dadati. Now, mitram janakaya upanetram dadati. If now janakaha is the giver and mitram is the receiver, then janakaha becomes a janakaha, mitram becomes mitraya. Isn't it? Clear, na? Okay, at least do thumbs up if you are getting it. Say it like this.
आम्.
Astu, astu. Now here, see, these are all Sarvanama Shabda. So now this is the Karta and this is the means this is the Shabda, those who are receiving something. So Saha Sivanayantram Shilatailam Anayami means sewing machine. So Shilatailam is the Machine oil. Machine oil is being brought and receiver is this sewing machine. So saha सीवनयन्त्राय नपुंसकलिङ्गशब्दः अस्ति परन्तु चतुर्थी इस् द सेम् सः सीवनयन्त्राय शिलातैलम् आनयामि. If it is aham and mitram, so karta, if aham is there, then I have to find out. Oh, क्षम्यताम्. aham सीवनयन्त्राय शिलातैलम् आनयामि. क्षम्यताम्. See, I am very happy that you pointed out. When sometimes in the row, you forget the fineries. So aham shilatailam anayami for my sewing machine. Okay, saha mitraya upaharam dadati. Correct, na? Now, tvam. Tvam will go with which kriya padam?
Dadasi.
Dadasi. Yes. Say tvam mandiraya pushpani dadasi. Now, K. K is कः कौ के प्रश्नवाचकः किम शब्दः पुल्लिंग प्रश्नवाचकः कः कौ के रुग्णाय औषधानि ददाति. के is प्रश्नवाचकः, that's why we will go with the औषधानि ददति. This के who are बहुवचने अस्ति ना, that's why ददति ददाति दत्तः ददति. Okay, so this way we have to solve. अग्रे aham grahakah vaidyah and tvam, these are karta, they are the receiver. So idanim kah vadati Parati Mahoday and saha. Aham and saha, take that.
So aham, saha will become tasmai.
Yes.
Aham tasmai jalam anayami.
Uttam. See, you are able to solve. Okay. Then Uma Mahoday.
Tasmai.
Tvam. Take tvam.
Tvam. Etas. Etasmai or etasyai.
Etasyai na. Etasyai na. Etasmai अथवा तस्मै.
Etasmai. If it's Strilinga,
it will be Esha. Esha, na?
Esha.
Oh,
अथवा
yes.
सा or Esha. But sa or Esha is not there. So this is Pullinga Shabda.
Etasmai upaharam yachati.
Yachasi. Uttam. So this way you can do it. Ishwaran Mahoday, Vaidyaha and Kaha.
वैद्यः कस्मै औषधं यच्छति.
Yachati or Dadati, one and the same thing. So this also this exercise you can solve very well. Now here, Haripriya Mahoday, aham and tat.
Aham tasmai.
First tell me tat, etat and kim. Which lingam they are?
It's napunsakalam.
Vadatu. Idanim vadatu. Aham and tat.
So it's aham tasmai shilatailam anayami.
Uttamam. Idanim Smita Mahoday, Bhavan.
भवान् एतस्मै जलम् आनयतु.
Jalamanayatu. Uttamam. Idanim Swapna Mahoday, Tvam and
Tvam kasmai. Tvam kasmai.
No, don't take kim. Take etat or tat.
Okay. त्वम् एतस्मै
Hmm.
व्यजनं देहि,
Hmm.
है ना?
Yeah,
व्यजनं
yeah.
देहि.
Hmm. Dadatu dattam, dadatu
What does
dehi
it mean?
dattam.
What does it mean? Tvam.
Lot lakarah asti.
Uh,
They
so,
dehi is na many shloka are there. Uh,
so
what
Vyajanam
is Durga?
Dehi means
Dehi means give,
give.
give. Lot lakarah
Vajanam
asti.
Dehi.
रूपम देहि जयम देहि दिशम विषम देहि दिशो जहि सब दुर्गा सप्तशती श्लोकान there shlokas there है ना so देहि में I don't sometimes forgetting huh?
In
So
earlier serial, they introduced no Bhavati
हाँ
Bhiksham Dehi, like that.
दीक्षाम देहि yeah so देहि means give so tvam etasmai vyajanam dehi to this person give the fan vyajanam is hand fan agree. So here it is Tada Shabdaha, Prathama, Dvitiya, Tritiya and Chaturthi as written, just for your ready reference. This is Etada Shabdaha. You have to go through them. These are the slides, important. Now Kim. Kim is Kasvai and Kebhyaha. If Kasmai Shukam Dadati, we have done Kasmai, even though we doing this. Janani Samadhanam may be Tasmai. If somebody is standing at a distance, somebody is very close standing to you, Etasmai. Or Namapadam is there, Putraya. Janani Tasmai or Etasmai or Putraya Shukam Dadati. Now Bahuvachane, question is Bahuvachane. Kebhyah Shukan Dadati. Tebhyah Etebhyah Putrebhyah. So they so many are receivers. So many means Bahuvachane. Bahuvachane means Ebhyah. So Tebhyah, Etebhyah, Putrebhyah and Prashnavachaka is Kebhyah. See the rhyming. Kebhyah, Tebhyah, Etebhyah, Putrebhyah. Rhyming is there. So you should mark these things. That way it would be easy for you to memorize. Napunsakalinge sampradhanam. What? That the question, Prashnavachaka same. Kasmai pustakam dadami, aham. Aham tasmai, etasmai or mitraya. Pustakam dadami. Aham kebhya pustakana dadami. Tebhyah, etebhyah or mitrebhyah. So this kebhya, then samadhanam should be in bhav. Kasmai samadhanam should be in ekavachan. That is the means takeaway from this slide. Agree? See, kim shabdaha prathama, ditiya, tritiya and chaturthi for your ready reference. Okay? This kim napunsakalinge was same thing. Nothing to means change here. किम के कानि केन काभ्याम तैहि oh prathama and ditiya are the change this you should remember ken and tatiya onwards is the same parantu kim shabdah pullinge and napunsakalinge here pullinge kah kauke kam kaukan parantu tritiya onwards same see ken काभ्याम कैहि kasmai काभ्याम you saw got the difference now between kim pullinga shabdah kim napullinga this is kim pullinga kah kauke and napunsakalinga kim ke kam so ye write them side by side and then study them you will find it easy. Agree. Yad Shabda. We know Yad Shabda, whenever Yad comes, a complex or compound kind of sentences uh, means it comes into the picture. Janani Yasmai Shukam Dadati Sahaputraha. So Yasmai or Yebhyah, like Kasmai Kebhyah, Tasmai Tebhyah. The rhyming is the same. You catch the rhyming and it would be easy. Yasmai yebhyah. For whom the mother is giving parrot is son. Saha putraha. Janani, for whom shukam dadati te putraha. So yebhyah, for whom mother is giving parrot are sons. So yebhyah, then te putraha. So who are the receivers of that parrot? If the Prashnavachakaha or this Yada Shabdaha in Bahuvachane asti, the receivers will also become in Bahuvachanam. Te putraha. Yasmai will find the Samadhanam in Ekvachanam. Putraha. Yebhya Bahuvachane asti. Ataha putraha will be the Samadhanam. You cannot write Yebhya Shukam Datati Saha putraha. Wrong. Yebhyah, then putraha, bahuvachan. Bahuvachan will be in combination with bahuvachan. Yasmai will always take ekvachana. Yasmai means you're asking for one person. That's why the samadhanam sahaputraha will also be in ekvachanam. Napunsakalinga shabdaha, tat also samaneva. Yasmai yebhyah. Yasmai aham pustakam dadami sahamitram. For whom I am giving the book is a friend. So Yasmai cannot combine with the Mitrani. Yasmai pustakam aham dadami te Mitrani. Wrong. Yasmai pustakam dadami saha mitram. Yasmai ekvachanam. So this also will be ekvachanam. This is correct and getting means you are getting the sense. Everyone getting the sense? Okay. So Bahuvachanam will go with Bahuvachanam, Ekvachanam will go with Ekvachanam. Agree? This is Yad Shabdasya Rupani for your reference. This is also your reference. This is again I have one slide, I think. This one or this one? Which one shall I? Okay, I will take this slide. Because this I will, if you want, I will take it in the next class for revision. Because we have done na yasmai tasmai saha. So this I am leaving. I am taking this one. This is one sentence is there. Adhyapakaha, to whom he is giving is not given. Prashna patram dada. Adhyapakaha prashna patram dadati. So kriya padam is dadati, yachati, anayati. All are the same. Anayati also is fetching from something, somewhere you are bringing something to and giving it to someone. So anayati is also attracts chaturthi. So adhyapakaha prashna patram dadati. And who are the receivers? Te swikurvanti. Tad etad yad kim aham tvam or chhatraah shishyah anujah agrajah mitrani, they may be the receivers. Why I have written tad? Because I have written in Pratipadikam. I just wanted to ask Mahoday, Ishwaran Mahoday, they are the receivers. Adhyapakaha, now use tad and fill it here. Chaturthi.
Adhyapakaha tasmai
Tasmai Prashnapatram
prashnapatram
Dadati.
dadati.
Uttamam Mahoday. Uttamam. Idanim Parvati Mahoday, take Yad. Can you complete this?
Yes, my. This Adhyapakaha, na?
Ha, same.
Adhyapakaha
Yad
Yad
Shabda.
you said, na? Yad is Yasmai.
Yes, yes, yes. Same
Yasmai
rhyming.
Patra
Prashnapatram
Prash,
dadati.
pra, Prashnapatram dadati.
Now you have to complete. Saha
Sorry?
अध्यापकः यस्मै प्रश्नपत्रं ददाति सः छात्रः.
Saha chatraha.
Now it is complete.
Acha, that way. Saha
that way.
Okay.
Okay. Then Uma Mahoday, take this sentence and take Kim.
अध्यापकः तस्मै प्रश्नपत्रं ददाति.
कस्मै. उत्तमम्. अग्रे न कस्मै प्रश्नपत्रं ददाति question mark and the sentence is complete. Sentence is complete. अग्रे हरिप्रिया महोदय, take अहम् अस्मत् शब्दः.
So can I say अध्यापकः is it me or मह्यं प्रश्नपत्रं ददाति?
हाँ, to who is the receiver of the prashnapatram?
So it's me, right? So it's me or मह्यं.
मह्यम. उत्तमम. So अध्यापकः मह्यम प्रश्नपत्रं ददाति. Now महोदय, take त्वं.
Who? I didn't hear. Is it Swapna? Is it? Oh, Smita. Okay.
अध्यापकः तुभ्यं प्रश्नपत्रं ददाति.
उत्तमम् उत्तमम्. इदानीं स्वप्ना महोदय, भवत्याः अवसरः. टेक मित्राणि.
मित्राणि.
अध्यापकः प्रश्नपत्रं ददाति. टेक मित्राणि.
अध्यापकः मित्रेभ्यः प्रश्नपत्रं ददाति.
उत्तमं महोदय. Because mitrani gives you the clue that you have to use chaturthi bahuvachanam. Receivers are many. That is why chaturthi bahuvachanam mitrebhyah. Gray Avadhut Mahoday.
Mahoday.
Take Shishyah.
With any of the above, right? Okay. So
Shishyah.
So अध्यापकः यस्मै प्रश्नपत्रं ददाति सः शिष्यः.
That is also correct. Only if yad is not yad is not to be used, only shishyah. Then
okay,
what happens?
Only shishya, then शिष्याय. अध्यापकः शिष्याय प्रश्नपत्रं ददाति.
उत्तमम् उत्तमम्.
So how do you translate that, man? The teacher
he gives question paper.
For
because whenever we see dadati, dadhatu, so that dane chaturthi, dadati means giving. The receiver will always go in chaturthi. Receiver. Agree? So this is for just for a quick glance. Janani Mahyam, what you people have already solved. Mahyam and the Bahuvachanam is Asmabhyam. Mother gives food for us, then Janani Asmabhyam Annam Dadati. If Janani gives only me, then Janani Mahyam Annam Dadati. Okay, so this is also Asmat Shabdasya Rupani. And if it is only Asmad is given and Yushmad is not given, so if you remember only this Asmad, you can place it with that. So what happens? Tvam yuvam yuyam, tvam yuvam yushman, tvaya yuvabhyam yushmabhihi. See the rhyming. One you remember, memorize, tubhyam, yuvabhyam, yushmabhyam. One you remember, place it parallelly. Asmad you remember, Yushmad you place parallelly to it. Okay, just catching the rhyme. So, Griha Karyam is there. This for whom is Yad Shabdaha, means for whom I give decorations is a temple. Yasmai Aham Alankaraha will become Ditiya Bahuvachanam. Alankaran Dadami Tat Mandiram. Mandiram Napunsakalinge asti. So Tat Mandiram Saha Mandiram wrong. So I solved it. This is for your Grihakaryam. So everybody understood how to do this?
So Alankaraya, no?
Now, for whom is taken Chaturthi Vibhakti? Yes, that Yasmai has already taken the Chaturthi Vibhakti. Alankarayana. Alankar is not receiving anything. You are adding Yad and Saha. Means Yasmai and Tasmai or Saha. So this is for whom. Whenever you see such sentences, for whom, you have to use Yad Pratipadikam. Yasmai Aham Alankaran Dadami
Alankaran. Okay,
Alankaran Ditiya Bahuvachanam Dadami Tat Mandiram. So Yasmai has taken the Chaturthi Vibhakti. That is the mandir to which I give the decorative items is a mandir. So again another Grihakaryam is there. If this we have done in previous class also, Agrajaha, then blank, dadati. Vakya adhulikitana yojayatu. Karma padam yojayatu. So you have to do some karma padam here. Then sambandha karakam yojayatu. Sambandha karakam ityukte shashti vibhakti. Add one word for shashti vibhakti. Sampradanam or dana kriya, what we are studying today, that you have to use. And in between all these, vibhakti will come and agrajaha will be karta and dadati will the kriya. Agrajaha and dadati. In between, karma padam will come, sambandha karaka will come, sampradanam will come, adhikarana will also, saptami vibhakti will also come. This is again your homework. Is it complicated? Anyone feels difficulty here? Just
try. I'll try.
Definitely. Karma padam means agrajaha pustakam dadati. हो गया karma padam. Correct na? So that way, sambandha karak. Whose pustakam? But I should not tell so many things. So you think and try. If you find it difficult, help will be available. Always I am there. Ask in the WhatsApp group. This I am not finding easy to do. But these two are there, and then few small. My homeworks are not very lengthy. So small, chota homework will be given. And it will be easy for you to do.
Yojayatu means
join.
Use. Join.
Okay. So samayah abhavat samapayami. Anything you want to ask? Any question? Anything you did not? It might be difficult for you to just now come up with the difficulty. You go through it slides once again. Then you will find out what is there that needs revision or something needs further understanding, concept clearing is not there. So read, and if you find anything difficult, write down in the WhatsApp group. We will take up in the next class, whatever possible time is there. So now, Mahoday, Pratna Shlokan Karotu. Parvati Mahoday. Mangal Shlokan, Chamyatam, Mangal Shlokan Karotu. Samapyamaha.
Om Purnamadham Purnamidham Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramayah Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschid Dukkha Bhag Bhavet. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Guru Bhyo Namaha Harihi Om Tat Sat. Dhanyavad.
Dhanyavadah. Dhanyavadah.
ధన్యవాదాలు మహోదయ.
Puna Vilamaha. Anything you find difficult, please don't struggle in silence. Ask. The recording.
Recording